Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Cravity's latest comeback. This is Adrenaline. Now, I believe Cravity's last comeback was Gas Pedal. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was wrong during Gas Pedal because I couldn't remember what their previous comeback was before that, but I really liked Gas Pedal. In fact, Gas Pedal was the comeback that really caught my attention and made me go, okay, the next time Cravity comes back, I have to pay attention to it. And so we're here. I don't know what to expect from this. Based on just Cravity's track record, I'm sure we're going to be getting like a fast-paced, exciting track of some kind. I mean, Gas Pedal was fantastic. Before we actually get into the video, though, real quick, guys, if you enjoy our content and you'd like to support us, consider visiting our Patreon. We don't make money doing these videos on YouTube. All of them are copyright claimed by the label or the distributor. So we do all of these videos for free. So the best way to support the channel and to support us keep going forward would be to visit our Patreon at patreon.com/formatherapy. You get access to our listening parties. We check out K-dramas, variety show, reality shows, survival shows, a whole bunch of content over on our Patreon. So you can both be supporting our channel and also get bonus content. But if you don't want to support us monetarily, just simply hit the like button down below, leave a comment, would help us out a lot, and be sure to subscribe down below too. All right, this is Cravity's Adrenaline, and this is your form of therapy.
It's time to get there. Adrenaline going.
Ooh, okay.
Baby, give me one shot.
Ooh. Very strong bass line. It's got a bit of like an electronic, dirty feeling to it. I'm digging it. It's a very thick texture. Ooh, really love like that brief pause. Oh wow, who is this kid? He is handsome. Ooh. Oh my god, who? Oh wait, I know who this guy is. I was about to say, who is this guy? I was like, wait, I recognize him. Ooh, that was a great intro. How they introduced his rapping before the beat actually switched over. Damn, who is this guy? Woo! Now, I don't know if those are supposed to be flower petals or if it's supposed to be confetti or snow. I feel like it's supposed to be either flower petals or confetti, but this is such a nice touch. Wow, this song is long. Okay. Listen, this song is long but not entirely unwelcome. The length of the song feels incredibly meaty. It's so good. Okay, so let's talk about Cravity's Adrenaline, because that is my favorite Cravity comeback to date, and I think it's definitely the comeback that has helped me finally understand Cravity and understand what it is about this group. I think groups like these are always kind of tough for me to kind of figure out, and especially early on when groups are still like building their identity. And now that I've seen this after like all the other previous Cravity content or title tracks anyways, I totally get what they're going for now. They remind me a little bit of maybe a different style from something like Golden Child, because everything you saw in the Adrenaline music video, what they're singing about, the lyrics of the song of how someone is giving them adrenaline, how their pulse is racing, how their feelings are excited, they feel that adrenaline, the school setting, the school concept, even the sound of the song. Listen, none of this is inherently original, but the highest compliment I can give this is if you are doing that burning, passionate, youthful concept, which is a very common concept and a very common concept, not just in K-pop, but just like the idea, that's a conceptual idea in Korea, that 불타는 청춘, like the burning youth, the passionate youth. If you're going to do that concept, adrenaline is the best way that you can do it. It's like it's at its top form. This is how you do a school concept, and yet also at the same time being really powerful, being super sharp, and also still maintaining a little bit of that edginess. Cravity, across the music videos that I've seen from them, have all their the music videos have had like very intense, maybe sometimes even futuristic or really hardcore stylized looks, and they incorporated that into here, but like at the very, very end. But I thought that was very clever. And I think this overall music video was really well shot. I like the ideas that were put into place in this music video. We'll talk about that a little bit more. But I also really, really like the song. I dig the song, and I get Cravity's sound now. I don't know if Cravity has done this for their other title tracks before, at least of all the title tracks I've heard, which I think I've heard every title track except My Turn. All their title tracks have all been in similar vein, like that very dark boy group vibe. And you know what? It's not to say that every boy group needs to mix it up or always do like a dark concept and then a light concept. But seeing Cravity not do a full-on like hardcore badass boy group concept and do that more youthful high school boy group concept, but seeing how they carried over that hardcore edginess from their other stuff really helped me define and understand Cravity's style. So let's go ahead and watch this again, because I want to talk about it, both song-wise and music video-wise. That transition alone was super dope. They went into the speaker, going through the cables, and it came out as microphone. That's crazy. I love the repetitive shots, how everyone was waking up.
No turning back.
He looks like this one famous Korean actor. I forget his name.
I push it up to the limit. Won't stop till I get it.
So far, I think up until this point in the music video, there was nothing special or nothing interesting out of the norm yet, anyways. But just watching throughout the music video, something that is, I think, just like popping out at me. There was a music video we watched recently where I commented this. I don't remember which music video it was, but there was a music video where I felt like just the camera movements weren't exciting enough. And usually that's achieved by a lot of physical camera work, a lot of long, lengthy shots. And I think the shots right here are a very good example of that.
Up to the limit, won't stop till I get it.
This guy right here. See how the camera is like moving fast, but it's still center locked on the subject, but it's showing the kind of hectic nature of like he's looking for this person to confess to, and them constantly cutting like only a few seconds apart, but the camera movement is so exaggerated. It's playing into his mindset of like how he's feeling kind of lost and crazy and hectic. And that's like the little nuances, I think, in production that really kind of send it over the edge. Like that is neither the director's job or the idol's job. Like that's purely the DP's department. And so, you know, this is, I think, a very good example of just what it means to have a really, really good DP on your team. Yeah, even that shot right there. This top-down angled corner shot is, you don't see this shot often. It's very wide. Yeah, you don't see this shot often. I really, really like their shot choice in this music video. Even though it's a common storyline, it's not shot in, how do I word this? It's not shot in a common way. It's shot in the least common way possible. There you go. Their dancing is also incredibly sharp and clean too. I like this guy right here. This guy's got a lot of beautiful features. I like this guy too. Interesting. So it looks like they do this in every single chorus. So most music videos, if you take a look, see how there's like a bunch of confetti right here. And because of seeing this, I'm convinced now the section we were seeing before, that is, those were not confetti. I think those are supposed to be flower petals. But usually this big confetti in the scene exploding, you usually save that for the last chorus. It's what gives the last chorus impact. And yet they used it up immediately in the first chorus. Now that we have actual foresight of how this music video ends, that's quite incredible. You don't want to like, you don't want to blow your chance too early to wow the audience, but they wow you in the first section of the chorus because of this big, spectacular confetti moment. But you have to be so confident about all your other sections going forward. Like, they have to one up the first section. Like, you can't start off big and then go smaller. But I mean, now that we know like how the second chorus plays out and how the final chorus plays out, that's quite incredible. This is an extremely high budget video. This is such a well coordinated team. Like, the ideas for this music video are some of the best, and they're already teasing it here with like the Cravity festival, which is where the music video ends. I wonder if there was a poster right here. It says need speed. I wonder if that's a reference to their gas pedal video. Could just be a coincidence. And then this slowed down refrain after the chorus. All right, okay, hold on. No. All right, now we need to talk about these rappers. So, something I noticed in Gas Pedal, I can't quite remember if it was the same in Flame, but I remember Gas Pedal very distinctly, and you know, the rapper stood out a lot to me in that. And I often say that a good rapper or a good pair of rappers really set the tone for a group. And the way they utilize them here, you've got this slowed down section after the chorus. So you had this fun, exciting chorus. Got the refrain right here. Slowing it down. Ooh, that's nice. You guys hear those drums? The drums kind of introduce his rapping. And then it's almost like you're holding your breath. It pauses before that kick comes in right there. Oh, that is so smooth. I love both these rappers. I love the second rapper. Ooh, their footwork is fucking fantastic too. God, I'm cursing a lot this video. Sorry. I'm just very passionate, and whenever I'm really excited, I can't control my filter. Handsome mother. So this is like part of what I'm talking about, like the ideas that they had for this music video, the flower petals falling right here. So I can't remember at the end if they were sparks. I feel like they're sparks at the end. Let me just check. No, it's also confetti. So this might also be confetti again as well. But whether it's like flower petals or confetti, whichever one it is, it just... I went to flower petals because this scene really kind of sold it. It made me think like, wow, if there, how do I describe this? If a boys' high school youth anime came to life as a K-pop song, it would be this song. It would be this music video. Just look at how they're dressed. Look at how different and diverse everyone looks. Everyone looks like a main cast member on an anime. Like everyone seems so individual, and yet together they make like a really interesting visual team. I gotta say, I also really, really like this guy. This guy's been growing on me a lot. This black-haired guy too. But this guy, you know, you can see his smile right there. You can see the passion like coming forward in his performance, and that really means a lot to me. In terms of like idols who really like throw it all into their performance, especially a music video shoot, man, when you're only performing for cameras and not even a crowd and you're putting your all into it, that's really difficult to do. But I also really like the angles right here that they had. It's like right in your face. And then they have this part right here. Yeah. That transition where he like swoops up from behind him, and it's still this same in-your-face shot. See, it's a lot of the camera work is very exciting. It's in your face. It's interesting. It's shots that you don't see often, and so I feel like that's what sets this music video apart from a lot of other music videos similar to this. A lot of other concepts similar to this. Wow, what the frick was... So look at this shot. Look at this awesome shot right here. It starts on him, and then it's going to zoom out. It's going to track out like this, and then bring the other guy in. This is all one shot. Oh, that's so smooth. Wow, that was really cool. He like, falls asleep and then boom, burst of confetti, just like wow, and then the sweeping transition. This, you know, I like this bridge. I really like this bridge. If I were to give this bridge alone a score, I would give it like a 9 or a 10. Just like that bridge is fantastic. The rapping sets up the first part of the bridge, and then I love how they build that up. Ooh, long high note. Hold on. Wow. He held that note. He held that note. Most people don't. Most people, a lot of K-pop groups, I feel like they hold it right before like, I wish you had gone up one more. But he did it. He held that note like, I feel like the exact right amount. Wow, these guys can sing too. And then this transition into this school festival, like, it's much more glamorous. It's bigger. Oh my God. It's a youthful school concept, and yet they've done the school uniform concept, the school jock concept, and then now they brought back what they usually dress like, you know? They're much more mature, darker style. Dude's cheekbones are fucking amazing. His cheekbones and his jawline. It's incredible. Yeah, look at him. Oh my god. This is so well shot. I love how they did that. They're like signifying, and throughout this music video, this guy has been trying to confess, not to constrict any gender norms, but we're gonna assume that this is a girl because they're wearing a skirt. Not that only women wear skirts, but let's just go with the fact that they're trying to confess to a girl. But if you watch throughout the music video, what I really like the direction of it was they had this letter and they've been trying to confess to this girl and they're like looking for this girl. And you would think that, it's all these different dudes trying to get this one girl. But I think this shot is a very good indicator. And then the shot in the beginning of showing all the members waking up in the same bed, I think is also another indicator. He grabs her hand right here. He looks up. I feel like it's a little bit breaking reality a bit, but it's for the interest of the music video, which is they're all the same person. Like all the members, these members are not individual members all trying to confess to this one girl. We don't know who the person's true identity is, but all of them represent that person. They're representing the person trying to confess to this girl. I feel like it's the same thing. And I think that's genius. There's something spectacular about that. I gotta give Adrenaline a 10 out of 10. I feel like both song-wise, they completely nailed it. They did so many interesting things in the song. I really thought, I love the part where they pause real quick in the beginning, and I really like that bridge, and I really, really like that transition from the first chorus into the second verse with the rapping. I thought that was so clever. It's little touches like that I think really make a song just kind of stand out and also memorable. And then the Adrenaline music video, as I talked about, I just think that this is such a tried concept, but it's a classic concept, almost like a rite of passage for a lot of K-pop groups. And they did it in just perfect execution. If you want to do something in a high budget way, while still having quote-unquote story elements, while showing enough choreo, I can't believe they pulled it all off, Oftentimes when I see music videos, I'm like, they needed a little bit of that storyline footage, that random B-roll footage, I wish they had shown me a little bit more choreo, but I feel like they showed all the important parts of the choreography to get me excited enough to go, okay, I need to see a performance video for this, but not feel like, they didn't show me anything in this, but they also showed enough footage and there was enough going on in the storyline where you could follow it and you understood the story by the end. And I think they did a spectacular job in that regard. And so all I could give it is it was a perfect score. It was, in my opinion, a perfect comeback in that regard, just production wise. But I want to know, what did you guys think? What did you guys think of the song? What do you guys think of the music video? What do Cravity fans think? Whether you're a Cravity fan, whether you're a casual fan, and mind you, I'm saying all this perspective is coming from me as a casual listener. I wouldn't even say a fan. I feel like if there was ever a moment I actually became a Cravity fan, this would actually be it. Cravity is a group that has been I feel like I was not a fan of their debut, and since then they have been every comeback just building up, and every time I go, they're getting really, really good. They're getting better, and Adrenaline was the moment I'm like, okay, fine, I'm a fan now. But I want to know if you're just a casual listener tuning in, let me know what you guys thought. But if you're a Cravity fan, how does this hold up compared to their previous comebacks? But guys, that's going to be it for my reaction and review to Cravity's Adrenaline. Would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, if you want to support us directly as well, please consider visiting our Patreon over at patreon.com/formatherapy. We check out listening parties, variety shows, K-dramas. We're introducing Anime Club real soon, so we're going to be having anime reactions, survival shows. So if you want to check out bonus content and support the channel, please visit our Patreon. Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You could just hit the like button down below and please leave a comment. If you interact with our videos, it helps us out. But of course, if you want to also subscribe, we're going to have a button for you right here. Be sure to check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.